Hello, guys and gals, and welcome back to Gold Rush. I'm Buddy 1927. I'm in the middle of refueling all my equipment, and we got a couple more truckloads to finish up, and then we've just finished a cleanup in the last episode, and I didn't pull far enough yet. And right now we got $421,000, no gold, but we're fueling up all our trucks right now and going from there. Hey, Excalibur, how are you doing today? I installed Windows 11 this morning. Actually, it wasn't as bad as everybody was making it out to be. It actually was pretty easy to install Windows 11. It was actually pretty easy, and I optimized everything for gaming, and I'm just testing out to see how it does now. Oh, no, I need to be on this side. Oh, no. And actually, it looks a lot better. Oh, this game looks a lot better on my monitor than when I had Windows 10. So I don't know how much improvement is on the stream. This is actually the first time I'm streaming on it, and we'll go. Where are you going? I hit the brake. Why you stop right there? Stop. Okay. Don't go anywhere. So, I'm seeing how it's going to check out. So far, it seems like it's actually running smoother. I had to go into my BIOS. Yeah, I had to go into my BIOS because when I ran PC Health, which is Windows check to tell you what's wrong, I had to go turn on or enable my, I think it was TPM 2.0. I actually had to go into my BIOS to actually enable it because it wasn't letting me. It says this computer is not set up for Windows, but I actually had to go into my BIOS and fix it. Check your BIOS for your computer. My computer was a custom-made computer by Origin, and I actually just called Origin, and I have an Asus. Okay. I have an Asus motherboard, and I just had to go to there. You don't have that chip on your motherboard, evidently. So either you need to get a new motherboard or a new computer. And if you do that Australian gold, you can have tens of thousands of computers. You can have a computer for every day of the year if you do that Australian gold. Yeah, Microsoft almost as bad as Google. It is as bad as Google. I'll say that much. They want control over everything, and What gets me is when I was looking in my settings, that secure boot option, you can turn it off. You don't. It's not required to have it while you're running Windows 11. So I don't know why it's a requirement when you install Windows 11. All right, you have to figure that one out. It's not a requirement while you're running it, but it is a requirement to install it. Don't know why you need that little chip and be able to secure boot, and it's just a pain in the butt. Actually, you do that Australian gold, you can buy you can say, Bill, I'm buying Microsoft. Here's your cut. Nothing. See you later. Get out. I'm redoing Windows. I'm going to make Windows 12 and make it better for everybody. That's what you can do. But Windows... Oh, I can turn you off. Let's turn you off. No, we're doing this. Grabbing this. We're coming over to here. We're going to top this off. Okay, that one's done. Dude, to pick them up. I think Windows is working with the motherboard manufacturers to get them to help them sell more motherboards, to be honest with you. That's my conspiracy theory for the day. Is Bill Gates working with Asus, Gigabyte, and other MSI and all the other motherboard manufacturers so they can actually sell more motherboards? Or does he actually secretly own all those companies and he just wants to generate more money for those companies so he gets more money in his pocket? That is the question. Can anyone answer that one for me? That's my conspiracy theory for the day. Bill Gates owns all the motherboard manufacturers and making people upgrade. That's what my theory is. I'm sticking to it. And if you have a different opinion than what I just said, let me know down below in the comments or in the chat. I know this is totally off topic, but it's not totally off topic. Because just like gold mining, motherboard manufacturers are just digging for your pockets. It's what's happening. It's basically what he's doing. He's digging into your pockets, looking for the gold that you personally have in your pocket and take as much as he possibly can. That's why he's one of the richest men, not the richest man, but one of the richest men in the world. Not the country, but the world. And I do apologize. Yes, he is an American, and I do apologize. And I also apologize for Steve Jobs and whoever owns Google. Because he's probably an American too. Where are we at here? Working up. Oh, yeah, rest in peace, Steve Jobs. But I did a mistake back in June. I went from an Android to a Apple phone, and I've had nothing but problems. I actually had to take it back to the store, and then one of the ladies who wasn't there when I bought the phone said, I never tell anybody to buy Apple if they been on Windows. If they've been on Android, to stick with Android. Yeah. Well, Android's run by Google. I'm actually surprised they don't have more phones and they're not as popular as Samsung. But what are you doing? I didn't tell you to do that. Two most popular phones, at least here in the United States, are Samsung and Apple. And I should have stayed with Samsung. Matter of fact, my I couldn't believe this, but my phone carrier doesn't carry Google phones. So if I want a Google phone, I would have to go on Amazon, buy it, and then get the SIM card, go back to the carrier, have them do something to the SIM card to be able to so I can use it on their network. And they charge a fee of $10 for the setup. The cellular company's there to make a few bucks too. Everybody's in it for money. What do I make out of it? I make nothing. I make $0. I mean, for the next 3 years, I'll be paying for a phone. So I gotta wait until my phone's paid off before I can get a new one. And that option is to either get 1 million subscribers and 500,000 members on my YouTube channel, sell 10 million t-shirts, and then maybe I might be able to pay off my phone. Yeah, I do love. I miss my Android. I love Samsung because I've actually had it for. I've had a Samsung model now for over 10 years, and it's just second nature to me. Before that, I had HTC phone. And I like that one too, but then I had a couple friends that started, when they got the new model, they were having problems with it. That's when I switched to Samsung. As a matter of fact, they told me to switch to Samsung. Right now with this running the dirt from the last two, let me go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. Gold map. Parcel 3. We're down here. We're just going to turn everything on. I wish it was just a way you can just right click. Instead of having to click every single little dot. Anything there? Nothing there. Anything there? Oh, a little gold there. But there's a lot of things I like. I do appreciate the likes, guys. I really do. It really helps me out a lot. But there's a lot of things. It might just be a learning curve because my sister's always had Apple, and she's the one who actually talked me into getting an Apple phone this time around. And I blame her. Yeah, I just blame her. You always blame your younger sister for the mistakes that they make. Um, Even if it's your stupidity for listening, it's still her. It was my stupidity for listening to her, but I never had an Apple phone, and it might just because I'm not used to it. Maybe that's it. There's a big learning curve with the Apple phone. My biggest thing was, and I just figured it out myself. My phone would not ring. It would go straight to voicemail. I was missing phone calls from people and stuff like that. I'm like, why is it not ringing? There's this thing called Focus on Apple, and it turns on, and you can set it up like if you're at work, you can click Focus, and the phone will just go straight to voicemail. If you're driving, it goes straight to voicemail. If you're doing if you can set a time where it just basically turns off the phone. It's basically what it does. So you can focus on the hand that you're working on. And I turned off Focus, get an update, and Focus is back on. Get another. I kept on trying to figure out why my phone kept on doing this every time I got an update. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. I had to go into the settings and actually turn off what I've already turned off. And they had this thing, the work set up from 9 to 5. So 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock at night, my phone never rang. I couldn't figure out, and I was missing doctor's offices, and my friends calling me and all that during the day. Of course, I live stream a lot, and sometimes I will take phone calls from certain numbers, like doctor's offices, and certain friends that I know I have to talk to. But, I mean, it would just go straight to voicemail. I mean, at least I could turn off, I could just set it to vibrate on my Google and not worry about it, but it's like it automatically goes into it's like airplane mode. So there's a lot of things about Apple I don't like. One thing I have noticed since I've updated today, this game is actually running a lot smoother. Since I've updated Windows, I'm not getting, I used to get a little lag, and I don't see any lag now. My streams are doing a lot better so far. I haven't had, usually by now I get at least one error from YouTube. Hey, Flying Horse, how are you? Or Jake the Snake. Roberts, how are you? How's your working vacation? I still haven't figured out how a 12-year-old has a working vacation, but he did. Can you explain that to me, Excalibur? How a 12-year-old could have a working vacation? I'm doing a lot better. I was sick this past weekend, but I'm doing a lot better now. I'm feeling 100% better. Yesterday, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but today I feel great. Feel great. I did this thing called woke up this morning, and I was on this side of the earth, so I feel great. My grandfather told me he always felt great when he woke up in the morning because he knew he was on this side. China. No, he's not from China. I don't think. Are you from China? Jake the Snake, are you from China? No. He's not from China. How do you have a working vacation? Are you a Chinese sweatshop employee? Huh? 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 Are you in New York City in Chinatown? Huh? 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 You're a good man, Jake. I like you. Okay, I won't question it. He could just be an a young entrepreneur and just making money. Like the people we were talking about earlier, they're Excalibur, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, whoever owns Google, the guy from Amazon. Mutzberg. You know, he was trying to buy Twitter and backed out of the deal because Twitter didn't want to give him information that he needed for make a decision whether or not he was going to buy Twitter. Well, what you do is you start it yeah. Start a system window device. Make it free to everybody in the beginning, so that everybody gets it. Start stealing all their information, all the get all the information, then start selling the information to everybody, and then you make millions of dollars. Then you buy out Microsoft and make all the Microsoft users use your Windows device, and then you buy out Apple and make them use your Windows device, and then you go to then buy all the game board manufacturers and then have them add a special chip that only your device works on. After everybody in the world is on your device, and you bought out all the motherboard manufacturer, put a special chip on there that only your device works, so everybody has to get a new motherboard. See, and you make billions of dollars, millions of dollars, billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. You'll make $1 trillion, and you'd be the richest man in the universe. Not the world, the universe. Because there'll be some aliens that come along and gonna have to use your, they're gonna have to use your stuff, and when they come to Earth, they're gonna have to buy your system, then they're gonna have to do this, and they're gonna have to do that, and I need to back up. Okay. Yeah, then they'll start. Then they start spreading that, spreading the Earth system throughout the universe, and then next thing you know, you're the galactic. You have a galactic empire, and then you have this horrible accident in a volcano area, and then you have to wear this helmet and respirator on your chest, and it's all painted in black, and then you have this thing that you press a button and this light emulates it, and it's red, not blue, not green, but red, and and then you go from there. You have an unknown son that's trying to kill you because you're some evil guy, and he's trying to make you see the light and turn you away from your evil ways. But I think I'm losing everybody. I think I'm losing everybody. We started about talking about Windows 11. Now we're into Excalibur turning into Darth Vader. But actually, I'm actually running a lot smoother. I don't know why, but I am. Yeah, I love the first three episodes, the first three Star Wars, whatever that other one is, and Return of the Jedi. What was Star Wars? Oh, Empire Strikes Back. That's it. I like those three. And I liked some of the remakes that George Lucas did. I like some of the remakes he did on them. But when Disney bought them out, yeah, the Star Wars franchise went boom. It became ridiculous. And I don't know how that truck moved all the way over to there. Episodes 1 through 3. I even watched the Solo. The one about Han Solo when he was younger. And that one didn't even jive with the original story. And Harrison Ford was in that one too. He did a cameo on that one. But actually, I think the last... What's her name? The one who played Princess Leia. I can't think of her name now. Her mother died, then she killed herself a week later after her mother died. And I didn't realize who her mother was. I didn't know her mother was a movie star either. Can't think of the name of the last. Can't think of the name of the last one. All three were in. I watched. I only watched part of it. I didn't watch the whole thing because I thought it was stupid. But that's like with every. Like every franchise movie, it becomes ridiculous. Like Rocky. I like the first two episodes of Rocky. The first two Rocky movies. And then it became ridiculous. And I mean, it just became ridiculous. And it's like they were just making movies just based on what some clown wrote. Here we go. Going to wash plant. Gonna dump this in. Yes, we are. We're gonna dump this in. Let's turn on the lights so we can see where we're going. Whee! Customer. I don't watch. Actually, I don't. Actually, I stopped watching TV altogether. I have like Discovery Plus. I have Paramount Plus, and a couple of the TV shows I watch on those. I didn't even watch them on TV. Last time I turned on my cable box, I can't even remember. And if I was living by myself, because I pay the cable bill here, and it's expensive as hell. I'm paying like $320 a month. And if it was up to me, I would just have internet and be done with it. I wouldn't have cable TV because everything I watch on the internet on apps through my Amazon Fire. And every once in a while, I might switch over, just watch news, and I can get digital antenna and watch that for free. So I wouldn't have cable TV anymore. That will save me about $220 right there a month. That's that's a used car payment right there. $220. That's a used car payment. Cable bills are higher than car payment. I mean, my car payment is lower than my cable bill is right now. Yeah, same thing. I mean, I can get Netflix through Amazon TV, Amazon Fire. I can get the app of that and run it through Amazon Fire. I got the Amazon Cube with Alexa. Hi, Alexa. Alexa, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Did you hear her? She said hi. And if I want to watch a movie, I got Prime, Amazon Prime, so I can watch a movie. But last time I watched a movie, it's been 3 years since I've watched a movie. I do watch TV I do watch my apps. I watch Discovery, and right now I'm watching the reruns of Hawaii Five-0. Actually, both Hawaii Five-0s. The one back in the 70s and the one in the 2000s. Actually, should I be working on this? Yeah, why not? The other thing I did this morning was update all my drivers. Maybe that's why everything's running a lot better now. I haven't updated my drivers since I got this computer in 2019. Jake, you still there? Or did everybody leave me? Everybody left me. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to do today. And I forgot to do it because I updated Windows and was concentrating on updating Windows. I want to check Gold Hunter out today since it was first of the month. I wanted to see how that was doing and see what their progress was. You don't want that many mods, so how can maybe that's what I need to do with Ark, just wipe it out. That might help me with the stream a little bit more too. Why is that thing? You know, you need to come over here a little bit more. You moved. Yeah, that's better. Ah, that's a good thing to know. What I need to do is just keep the mods I want to use and then uninstall everything. Uninstall and reinstall Arc. Takes forever to reinstall Arc. But it might be faster now since I got since I upgraded. Where are you going? Where are you going? Going over here. Just backing in. Just backing in, backing in. So we're loading trucks today. That's what we're going to do. Just load trucks, run them over to the plant. That might be why my arc is laggy when I'm in. When I'm in stream. Might be running old mods. I was thinking until I looked at the mods. I'm thinking of just doing cracking better dinos, ladies farming, food and farm, your mods, and Blitz's mods, the automatic arc mods, and that's it. No other mods. The only problem with Blitz is he has like six extensions. But he's updated his mods, or is in the process of updating his mods. Guess he wants to get everything updated before Arc 2 comes out. And I read somewhere this weekend under oh, I know. I'm just gonna get the ones. I gotta do the core and get the ones that I want to use. I never used all his extensions. I'm just gonna. I don't need his gardening mod. I don't need a couple other ones. But I read somewhere that game manufacturers are considering, and this company that started, I think, in Japan, where they are actually working with game companies. So modders like you, instead of the mods being free on games that are allowed to have mods, instead of the mods being free, have the game company charge, say like charge $10 for a mod, and the modder will get 50% of the. So you make $5 per mod. That every time somebody downloads it, you make $5. I'm just using $10 as an example, but they were talking about relatively cheap, so it wouldn't be too bad. But this way, the game companies themselves can make money, and then the modders will make money too. So basically, the game company keeps 50%, and you make 50%, which is, at least with YouTube, I get 70-30. I get 70%, YouTube gets 30%. So I read that somewhere. I forget what game companies were thinking about doing that. And they're also talking to Steam about it too. Steam was part of one of the companies that they were talking to about it. Of course, Steam has to have their cut. I'm trying to think. There was. But they were actually thinking about doing that. And there is something I forgot to do. I need to go to town. Next time I go to town. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? Just here digging for gold. Third truck down. Free to go. Third truckload coming in hot, Whee! No. There you go. Did you fart? I heard you fart. You farted. Oh, I forgot to check. Where are we? Forgot to check this morning. Leaderboards. We were 46, and how far behind are we now? Oh, we're 41st. That's not bad. If I can stay in the 40s or lower, I'll be happy. Six days behind, and I'm in. What started in the 300? Now I'm in the 40s. That's not bad. Went to 276. So improved my standings a lot. Ah, come on. Get all that good gold. There we go. We're digging. Yeah. Well, see, what gets me on your server, every time I died, I didn't get a death diamond. I collect death diamonds. Why is there no death diamonds on your server? Huh? So I don't know how many times I've died on your server. Here we go. We dug 621 yards. So that way you don't know how many times you've died then. Okay, yeah, I can see why they did that. Because I would say there'd be about 100 compared to my normal 10. I mean, I got killed 5 times just by that one Carno. Hey, I'm proud of my death diamonds. That means I did something wrong. And if you don't learn from your mistakes, then you just relive history. So that's why I need the death diamonds. So I learn from my mistakes and won't relive the history by dying again. Like being attacked by a Karna that's 5,000 levels above me. I gotta take a look and see how much it costs to run a server. Might work better to turn on the lights, especially since it's nighttime. Yeah. What I was thinking about doing is maybe it's just get a private server for me and do what basically what Barb's doing and just do all my games on there, because that's one thing I did notice once I got set up on your server, it loads a lot faster, and this is actually played a little bit better than doing single player on Arc. Now, I haven't tried a live stream on the server. That's not bad. Oh, I know. I've been playing single player ever since the game came out. $30 isn't bad. I might do that on the 3rd. Now, your company's based in the U.S., the one that you use? Okay. If you don't mind, either send me a message on Discord or place it somewhere on Discord. So that way I know, so I can check it out, and then on the 3rd I'll take a look and see if I make the decision to go ahead and get a server. Because I played Minecraft in the early stages of Minecraft, and I got my own server. Yeah, I would use the east myself because I'm on the East Coast. I'm in North Carolina. Oh, okay. I might have to take a look at that. I might have to get you to help me set it up, but it sounds interesting. I'm just trying to think of the other games I could use it for. I don't think Gold Hunter would be one of them. But when Minecraft, I had a server for Minecraft, and it was basically a ripoff. And I'm Larry. I basically got rid. I had a Minecraft server, and that me and my friends played on, and it was basically a ripoff, and that's why I'm leery of servers, because that server was only up. It'd be up one day, be down the next day. Oh, we're doing this, we're doing that, and I'm like, I just want to play this damn game. I'll watch a YouTube video on how to set it up. Oh crap, I didn't turn on Discord. Hell, I didn't even... I wonder if I have to reset Discord. All my other settings, I don't remember Discord being in my Oh, there it is. Okay, it is. Okay. I forgot to turn on Discord. Okay, Discord's working. I'm over here. I'm live. Ah, okay. I'm in. Where am I going? Going to lobby. Live stream. That's where I'm going. I'm in here. I'll be in here now. I'll come over here and do this and then go back to the game. Thank you guys for the likes. Where are we at? We got a little bit more to go, but then we should be able to run another plant. Oh, no. Yeah, let's go like this. You stop. Now you collect. There you go. I'm gonna be able to make this. Nope. I'm gonna have to move that truck. I'm gonna have to move both those trucks. I just realized I forgot to. Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Let's go this way. Okay. Yakuza, Yakusan, Yak Mill. Limited time offer. I ain't worrying about limited time offer because usually means I can't afford it any which way. Uh, am I stuck on something? What am I stuck on? I'm hitting trucks. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back you up just a tad. You need to back up just a tad. There we go. Keyboard. Do 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 do. That's better. We're doing things. We're doing great things in this world. Yes, we are. We're digging for gold so people will have electronics. That's why gold is so good. It's a good conductor of electricity. So people can wear wireless headphones like I'm wearing. If it wasn't for gold, we wouldn't be able to do it. That's why this game is so important. Actually, after this series, I have decided after this series, Monday through Friday, I'm going to live stream from 12 to 4. And I'm going to live stream Gold Rush I'll do Gold Hunter and Hydroneer during the day. I might. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing Gold Rush and the other one, probably Gold Hunter. And I'm actually thinking about live streaming Lumberjack Dynasty, but I don't know how well that would do. And I'm actually going to try a live stream tonight. I'm going to try my time at Porsche tonight. See how it does. Let's see how it does. Let's see if I get a good turnout on a live stream on it. If I get above 10, I consider that a good one. I gotta do a couple things tomorrow in the morning, which one of them is going to be unloading and reloading Arc, uninstall and reinstall Arc, and only subscribe to probably 10 mods, if that. No, I gotta do steampunk. I got to do steampunk. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. They're easy to set up, right? Or do you need a college degree in computer science? Remember, I'm old. I'm old school. If it's DOS, I can do it. Ah, okay. I'll check it out and see what my pocket can afford. That's the main thing. That's what I can afford. Okay, let me see something. How the hell did you get like that? Huh? Huh? You're all screwed up. Now I want driving mode. Okay, release the brake. Oh, that's why you all screwed up. No, 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 no. You're not going into the hole. You're going out of the hole. That should be good right there. Set. Turn off lights. Okay. I'm going to hop into one of these trucks. We're gonna hop into. We're gonna hop into this truck. And I know there's a YouTube. I just gotta figure out which company to go to, and I know there's a YouTube video on how to set up a gaming server for Ark somewhere on YouTube. There has to be. It's everything else, and I actually when I had to make the decision for and I made the biggest mistake, but I looked when I had to make a decision on if I was going to be amputated or not. I looked on YouTube on lower right leg amputation to see if there were what the benefits are and what the disbenefits are and all that in the surgery. And I found a couple videos on people that were amputees explaining life after amputation and stuff like that, which I found helpful. But I actually found a video on it was a picture, it was an animated picture on the thumbnail saying how amputation, lower right leg amputation, how it's done. So I decided to take a look. I figured it'd be animated. It wasn't. They showed the picture at the beginning, but then they actually showed the amputation of a lower right leg. And that was the biggest mistake for me to watch. And stupid me watched the whole damn thing. At first, the paramedic in me was curious. But then I couldn't stop watching it. Paramedic in me stopped watching it, but I still watched it. And that was the biggest mistake I ever did. But there's always something on YouTube about something. So I know there has to be any few. Yeah, they're interesting, but when you are actually thinking about being amputated and then you watch a surgery of a leg being amputated, it is totally different. Hey, we found a nugget. Oh, we found a 20-ounce nugget. Yay, 20-ounce nugget. But the day of the surgery, the surgeon came in just before they gave me the anesthetic. Before they gave me my first set. He came in and he was going over what was going to happen, and I went, well, don't you need to do this and don't you need to do that? He said, yeah, well, I'm going to be doing that. Wait a minute, how do you know about that? Then I told him about the video I watched, and he's like, oh, there's a video on how to amputate a leg on YouTube. I said, yep. And they actually showed it. He's like, if I knew that was on YouTube, I would have told you not to watch it. Oh, it's a little too late now, but I mean, I had a couple nightmares about it before the surgery, but after surgery, I didn't have any more nightmares about it. And I've accepted who I am. I accepted that my leg is gone. I actually found a video on YouTube. I, it was a 1979 video that was uploaded to YouTube. That was digitalized and uploaded to YouTube. And the title of the thing was, "So You Want to Be a Paramedic?" And it was like a 30-minute video of the qualifications to become a paramedic, and I'm like, this video's way out of date. Qualifications have definitely changed, and I think it was state of I'm trying to remember what state it was. I think it was California. Yeah, it was state of California. And all you are required after you meet the qualifications to become a paramedic, all you have to do is take a 4-month class to complete the steps of being a paramedic. So first you got to be a basic, and then you got to do everything. There's different levels of EMT back then. Well, there still is, but there's different levels of EMT where you had to go through all this process, and you had to become a CRT. But it wasn't CRT in the state of California. They called it something else. I forget what it was. No, it was advanced. It was called advanced basic. And you had to be that for so many years, and this, that, and the other thing, but back then, after you'd gone through all the steps to get to the paramedic class, all you had to do is take a 4-month class. And I'm like, no, they've changed that dramatically. But back then, a paramedic could actually do more, but you had to have doctor's permissions, doctor orders to do a lot of things. I mean, it's totally different than what it is now, where you got protocols and all that. But I was just laughing. I'm like, damn, that's so easy. I should have been. Actually, I was in the 80s. I was a paramedic in the early 80s, mid 80s actually. By the time I finished all my classes, and by then it was a 6-month class instead of a 4-month class. Okay, you go there. But I just found it interesting how date on the video was 1979, and I just found how much has changed since 1979 to where the paramedic program is now. Now you basically have to have associate's degree. You don't have, it's not a degree. You don't get a degree out of it, but you have to have 2 years of what they call a continuing, at least here in North Carolina, it's called continuing education. Adult continuing education, but you have to have 3 months, 2 years of that. Hell, you don't even have to be a basic no more to be to go to paramedic school. You can go walk off. You can graduate as long as you graduated high school, and you take the qualification tests that the colleges have. You can go from high school, and by the time at age 18, by the time you're done at age 20, you can be a paramedic. I mean, a nurse, to become a nurse, it's 2 years also. All the prerequisites. You do have to take an anatomy and physiology, which benefits, which is requirement and all this, but back then you didn't have to. But you also back then had to be associated with a hospital. Those are all no. We got to swap these out. Yes, we got to swap these out. Because when I first became a paramedic, I was the first paramedic in Frederick County, Maryland. First certified paramedic, other than that worked out of Frederick Memorial. And you had to have hospitals. You had to be part of the hospital. It was a whole bunch of stuff you had to do after you became a paramedic. Yeah. And depending on what the hospital required you to have, is whether or not you were allowed to work out of the hospital. Okay, well, I can't. I hate. Is whether or not. Come on. Is whether or not you actually were able to be a functioning paramedic. You can take the class, you can pass the class, but you had to have a hospital sponsoring you, and each hospital had their own medical director. So you had to go through their medical director which is still the same process, but and if the doctor didn't like you, sorry, you didn't work out of that hospital, so you had to go to another hospital. And like where I live, the next closest hospital was 40 miles away. And for me to be functioning in Frederick County, I couldn't. I had to be. I was only able to function as a paramedic outside. But then the state came along, and about a year after I got my paramedic, come on. About a year after I got my paramedic, they came along and said, we are changing the prerequisites now. Every paramedic is state boarded, and they changed the testing and all that. So they took the responsibility away from the hospitals. But the medical director, come on, why are you doing this? Took the responsibility away from the medical directors of the hospital and just said, nope, we're going to state board everybody. But then they also, all previous paramedics had to take another test, not another class, but you had to take a test to become state board. If you didn't, you weren't, even though you were boarded by a hospital, you weren't allowed to function until you pass that test. But I found it interesting how much has changed since 1970. Hell, how much has changed since I became a basic back. Well, it was a year after I became a EMT basic in 1980. And how much has changed since 1980. Same thing with firefighting. A lot has changed in firefighting. Only time you wore back then, the only time you wore a mask, SCBA, as if it was real bad. But you could do a lot of, you could go into a fire and you didn't wear your mask unless it was really heavy black smoke. And that's when you wore a mask. Or if it was super hot, that's when you wore a mask. And one of the things that I was a younger firefighter, and a lot of guys like me started wearing masks a little bit more than normal. I mean, we strapped the mask on our, but we started actually wearing the mask before we went into fires. And a lot of the older firefighters harassed us saying we're wimps and stuff like this because only a real man can go into a fire without a mask and stuff like that. And we're like, But now it is actually a requirement that you wear a mask before you go into a fire. But there's also a lot of changes. Yeah. Back in the 70s and then 80s, a lot of the furniture started being manufactured. Your couches, mattresses, and a whole bunch of other stuff would actually give off cyanide gas as a byproduct of them burning, and other chemicals. And the older where are you going? The older firefighters who weren't wearing masks, who thought you were a wimp, except for two of the older firefighters that I know, the majority of them died of cancer of some sort. They all died of some sort of cancer, usually lung cancer or some other type of cancer. Where you go? You're supposed to be driving. And back then, everybody smoked like a chimney, and it was all blamed on smoking. Well, there were some firefighters that had no history of, never once touched tobacco products, and also dying of lung cancers. A study was done to find this out. And how did you move? You're supposed to, why? What is going on here? And they found out that, and then the underwriter laboratories started doing tests and about with the smoke and all that, and they found out that certain cancerous chemicals carcinogenic chemicals were actually being um, produced by the smoke and stuff like that. And then they did a report. Then this new government agency called OSHA said, well, from here on out, if you're a firefighter and you want to be covered by workman's comp and all this, that you must be wearing an SCBA. Even after, because that's the other thing, after overhaul and stuff like that, after the fire's out, you got to do salvage and overhaul. And I never wore masks after salvage and overhaul. But nowadays, firefighters wear masks after salvage and overhaul. So there's a lot of things that have changed. Oh, that's cool. You want that out a little bit? One more. Oh, all the trucks screwed up today. Actually, guys, I'm gonna pause. Where the hell am I? How the hell did I get here? Okay, I'm at the wash plant again. Yay! I'm gonna pause it for a couple minutes. I'll be right. Hey guys, I'm back. Uh, where are we at? Okay, we're processing dirt. Okay. What in the hell? Audio. Oh well. Now it says it's fine. YouTube. Got to love YouTube. Come on. Click on that. There you go. We're back into it. There we go. Okay. Well, how the hell did you move all? Oh. I'm just gonna park the truck there. Okay, that one's fine. There we go. Off water. Okay, we got 1,000,000 gallons, so we can turn that pump off. Okay. And we continue digging. No, we don't continue digging. I need to fill up. Fuel up the excavator. Fuel that up. And then we'll go back to digging. We'll go back to digging after this one and go from there. Things are happening, things are going on. We're doing a little digging, doing a little that, a little this. We do have 20 ounces of gold that we found, a 20-ounce nugget, so that's actually pretty good. And I did forget to do something. I'll do that when I get back. And I am going to park right here. I'm gonna park that right there. That should reach. Well, that's filling up. Will it work for us? Ah, somebody does. Okay, hog pan. Another hog pan. And back. A hog pan flute box. Okay, we'll hire you. And we'll assign you to that one. Okay, and I don't have to do that. Let's do this. And we'll hop into there. Now we can go ahead and start digging. And we'll just get to dig. As a matter of fact, I think I will. I am going to change your position. Come down here. Where this is streaming. Thank you all for the likes. I really do appreciate this help. It also lets me know that you like the content I'm doing. I'm just digging right now and trying to see how much money we can make. I think I need to back up a little bit. How the hell did that happen? But yeah, there's one thing I need to go in setting. You can't do it on this one. Okay. It can load. How the hell did I get to this truck? No, there's no bugs in this game. Nah. Another truckload ready to be dumped. I'm trying different techniques and loading and see which one's the quickest way to do all this. I will be live tonight at 6 o'clock. I am playing a early access game called My Time at My Time at Sandrock, and it's a simulation slash storyline game. And Porsche, the maker, the game company, asked me to take a look at it, and I bought the game. I already bought the game when they asked me to take a look at it. And I've been doing a couple I've done some videos on it, and they actually asked me to see if I can do a live stream once a week on it, maybe once or twice a week, because they noticed that I've been doing a lot of live streaming. So I'm going to try it. And we're going to start from the beginning so everybody knows is on the same page and you're not lost. And it's actually a pretty good game. It's an early access. If you played My Time at Porsche, it's the same manufacturer game. Now they did give me that game free, but I really haven't played it. But it's supposed to be based. It's a game similar to it, and they're doing a series. They're planning on doing a series of what they're calling My Time series at different places and different storylines and stuff like this. It's actually a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. It's more relaxing kind of game than anything else. So I'm going to try it. We're going to see how it goes. I might try it for Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday night Wednesday and Thursday I'll go ahead and probably do Hydroneer. Well, Wednesday I'll do Hydroneer. And I'm going to see how I am, and we'll go ahead and probably live stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday Ark Survival Involved. I'm actually getting a little bored with this game again. Now I know why I stopped. That's another reason why I stopped playing it, because I got bored with it. But I'll finish this series out. You really don't get much doing this. You don't get anything out of doing this, to be honest with you. Doing the leaderboards, it's just... I guess it's just their way of trying to get interest into the game. Maybe make a look. It's a little competition to see how you can do against other people. I understand that. Well, the game itself needs to be updated. Even though they did switch over to the Unreal Engine on this game, they never actually changed the code of the game. So there's still a lot of bugs in this game. This game could be 100% better if they actually just rewrite the code, or just start from, since they're using Unreal, let's go ahead and start from scratch and make a new game. It'd be so much easier for them. If they did that, looks like we're getting close to the edge. How are we? Okay. Get some bedrock down there. That's good. One more scoop. Okay. Come over here. Hop in the truck. Move the truck. Hit the other truck. Turn on the light so you can see. I got a little there, not much, but a little. Okay. I'll set up this last truck. Oh, no, 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 no. Where the hell am I? Okay. Okay. We're just going to dig. Go up. Come on. Got a lot of digging to do. Got a lot of dirt to run through. Got a clean out to do. Unless I get over 220 ounces of gold, I am not doing anything. Not going to town. Actually, I do have to go to town. There we go. More loads. Okay. Hop into the truck. Hop into the truck. Actually, we're getting a lot done today. Should be the second full cleanout we've done today, and it's only 2 o'clock, so we might be able to get another one. That actually worked out pretty good. Yeah, we're going to do another clean out. So this will be the second full clean out we've done. No, I'm sorry. This is actually the first clean out. We started off with $400,000, and now we're down to 284,000. So I don't think I'm going to go into town. Actually, hang on a second. I'll do it at the clean out. Let that run down. Okay, now we'll go ahead and load up the next truck. I forgot to turn on some things. I need to turn on some things. Clean the mats, go from there, and let us continue doing what we're doing. Yay! Okay, that one's done, so we turn this off. First set of mats are done. Four sets of mats, got the first set done. Tell you what, let me see. While I'm here, while I'm thinking about it. There you go. Nobody waiting. Everybody's been assigned to something. Yes, I don't know why I have a dump truck driver, but hey, I got one. Don't need a dump truck driver. Should turn him down. Second set of mats. Take up to gold tent. Excuse me. Okay, we get these out. I know I screwed up. No, I got two more sets of mats. I know, I know I screwed up. Screwed up. Appreciate the likes, guys. Every like helps. Also lets me know that you like this content and that you want me to continue on. So I think I am going to be continuing this in my live streams. Okay, come on. Oh, I don't want the mat. I want the damn box. Any other time I can pick up the box, no problem. Okay. And wash these mats. Yes. And first, I'm just cleaning this. I'm going to move this over here. It's going to be 100 degrees in the sun. Who knows what it's going to be in the shade? It's hot as hell. Excuse me. My eyes just went crazy. What does that say? Okay. End of day, we had done 820. Okay, so that's actually faster. That's good. No, we're collecting, buddy. We're collecting this time. Not hearing the alerts. Why am I not hearing the alerts? Chat stopped. I don't know what's going on. And we're just washing the mats, seeing what we can do. On this string bend. Yeah. After this cleanup, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Just to let y'all know. Okay, we are done. Let's see how much gold we get. I got something I got to do this afternoon. I'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, and we're going to be playing My Time at Porsche as a request for a live stream. And we're going to test it out, see how it does on the live stream. I've done some videos on it, and they're slowly gaining traction, but not as much traction as I'd like to be. Wednesday through Saturday, or this Thursday through Saturday, live stream from 6 p.m. until. So that's my plan for next. Once we are done with this series, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to be live streaming. I'm going to kind of take a break from video for right now and just live stream a little bit. And actually, I'm still going to be doing one video. I'm not doing any videos while I'm doing this because I don't have time. I really don't have time to finish up what I'm working on. Okay, we got the last set of mats cleaned. Now we just got to put them back. Put you there. Okay, let's get the pickup. Oh, actually, hang on a second. No, that's not where are we at there. I can dump that. Let me go ahead and dump that truck and move that truck. And then we'll get back to cleaning what I was cleaning. I left that truck running, didn't mean to. And it's just wasting gas. You're supposed to be up here. Oh, I left the lights on. You're not supposed to be back there. You're supposed to be up here. Why are you back there? I turned you off. Okay. Now we get to process what we got. So we need to turn you on. We need to turn you on. This is the hog pan. This is the hog pan. The hill pan. Yes, we put you there. And we'll put you in there. I'll put you back there. Start processing you. Okay, we got 66 ounces. No, we got 8 ounces from the hog tan. I don't think we're gonna have a good run. Okay, let's start processing the bulk. $47 ounces, that's not bad. Yeah. I dropped it. Yeah, I got it just in time. This should be a lot. Excuse me. Ounces of gold. That's actually pretty good. We're only up to 154. I don't think we're going to be going to town to smelt some gold. At least not anytime soon. Okay, and this is the last of the gold. Yeah, nah. I gotta get at least 220 ounces before I can go anywhere, so I'm just gonna keep this. Not at 220. We're over 200, but I'm at 220, so that's just a little over 154 ounces. So that. Come on. Turn off. Turn off. Thank you. Okay. You need to refuel. Curious. What would happen? Like this to this. Okay. Okay, curiosity got me, and I can't do that. That's just the poor. Now we got to refuel everything. I don't need to. Refuel everything. Let's see where we are before. And I'll do that then. I'll do that at the end. Oh, no, here's the side. Okay, come on. Oh, I forgot to. I'll just do it next time. So tired. And I got a doctor's appointment in 20 minutes. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. Come on. Get this done. Things I got to do. Go probably. Yeah, I don't need to refill the trucks. Okay, we're done. I'm not going to refill anything else. I got to get going. I just need to park this. I want to do one thing real quick before I end the stream. Park the truck, turn it off. Oh, I want to fast travel this day. I don't want to go to the gas station. I want to go here. Fast travel. It's the only thing I can paint, huh? Okay. Fast travel back. Whoa. Wait a minute. Yeah. Season goal was 29th. Max gold we're 45th. Let's see where we're at. We're 29th right now in season gold. Okay, so we're 29th place. So actually we're doing better than I thought we were. Actually, we might be able to get in the top 10. I'm not sure. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button. Every like I get gets this channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel, and I would really appreciate that. And as always, have fun playing your games, be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.